Hey there, gamer guys and gals. Today we're reviewing MiceGard, and it's published by Desert Water Games, and it was developed by Aya Victory and Game Dynasty. And you can currently grab this one for $9.99 on the Xbox console as well as Steam. Desert Water Game mostly makes games for the Xbox and PC. You play as Viking mice, and you can set them up in different formations. Like this is an attack formation where they can attack in all rounds, and each one of these formations has a special ability as well. There's also one, to shoot arrows, and that shoots distance, and that one has a like a charge to it. And then there's a free roam where you're all just running around, and they'll do things like break, stones for you to collect, and while you're attacking enemies, you go on a lot of little quests in a land that was inspired by Norse mythology, uh, and you'll have a lot of like fetch quests, like rescue people, protect people along the way, and things like that. It can be very difficult, so if you're one of those people that are just grabbing this for the achievements, this has a immortality code that you can put in the settings. Well, not a code, but just an option, and you put this in, it'll make it a lot easier. I I say you probably get all the achievements in probably about 30 minutes if that's why you're grabbing this. But I think it's a really fun game that you should put some time into because it's an enjoyable game. It's got a nice little story. It's got cool little missions like this where you're shooting arrows. There's some, where you're on a boat battling the enemy frogs. Most of the time, that's what your enemies are in this game. They're uh, these frog-like creatures, but there's different variations of them. There's some really cool boss fights. It just mixes it up. There's lots of different elements to the game. Uh, it, it it doesn't seem super long, and it can be challenging, but it's still a ton of fun. There's a lot of cool areas as well. Like you'll have swamps, you'll have green forest, and then you'll have snow levels as well, and they're just covered with enemies. You'll see tons of really challenging enemies. Some charge you, some will stay back with shields and won't attack until you get close to them. And then you have a little town here that you can also upgrade. And when you upgrade this town, it also helps you with abilities as well. Like it'll give you uh, health pickups along the way. It'll give you a shield bash. It'll give you regenerating health. Just a ton of different things that you can unlock by fixing the town up. And you upgrade these by collecting stones. The enemies will drop stones, and there'll also be stones that you break and pick up along the way as well. And you'll probably have everything upgraded about mid-game. I would say it's not too hard, to get up to pick up the stones. It's a fun game. I think most people are going to enjoy this one if you like a strategic game, and it's just really cute with all the mice and you're saving them, and you're going along with the story. It's just a lot of fun, and it's just a really enjoyable game. I'm gonna give it a decent score. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Uh, Definitely worth picking up, I think. If you do pick it up, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. If you liked it as much as I did. I had a good time with it. It's a short little game to spend an evening with, and then yeah, you just move along to the next one. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for support as always. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Helps us keep getting great little games like this. Until next time, see you in those leaderboards.